What's up, guys? I am back. I know it's been a minute. I'm late. I know we already are in WrestleMania season. I know. But as always, I'm going to try my best to catch up with things. I already watched the first night of WrestleMania. And yeah, that first night of WrestleMania definitely seemed very filler. Very filler. Night two is going right now as we speak. I'm watching it in the background, or at least listening to it in the background. So just know I'm finna try my best to still catch up regardless, guys. But I got to start where I left off at. But this won't take long because this Raw just wasn't that good. Honestly, the April 13th, 2026, Roman Reigns and CM Punk expressed hatred in shocking war of words. And honestly, this wasn't even really that shocking. It's like the stuff they did in the past to me was kind of more bigger. It's like this match does have some hype behind it, but I don't think it's probably was as hype, like let's say, as a Brock or a Oba. But let's get into it. Brock Lesnar signed the contract for his match against Obafemi. The Beast promised you won't even know his name after WrestleMania. Oh boy, yeah, we're gonna talk about WrestleMania Night 2 as well, where I'm gonna go over that. But I mean, this was not much though, right? Contract signing. I don't even think Oba was there, right? Or he came. I can't quite fully remember, but I mean that's really it though. I remember this not being that big. They didn't really brawl or anything. Right. Matter of fact, they had them come out separately, right? Because they were getting tired of them bumping heads. So right, they made them come separately, which is just kind of weird. You're making two people sign contracts in one show. That like never happens. So that's like a big waste of time. And then they both say they think they peace. Lyra Valkyria defeats Charlotte Flair. Who cares? All of these girls are literally finna be, or already we're in. They have an upcoming fatal four-way tag match, but for some odd reason we're supposed to care about random singles matches between them. Like, this is just stupid. And then something else I noticed too is that they never really made the Bellas work. Like, they never made Brie and Nikki work. Okay, we know WrestleMania Night 1, Paige came back. All right, and the slight spoilers, they won. Their irresistible forces lost. But I just noticed that, like, so the ones who won were the ones who weren't even working matches, and the ones who just kind of came back together. That whole Nikki heel turn was for nothing. This was definitely a pointless match. Danhausen goes looking for John Cena. Oh Lord, well, what, to ruin his WrestleMania? Well, what was that about? Women's World Champion Stephanie Valkyrie engaged in a fierce brawl against Liv Morgan before the WrestleMania. Now, this was nothing. This was the same old stuff that we always get. You could look at the picture and tell this was the same old brawls that we always get. Hold you back, I hold you back. I say that one of the craziest parts to me though was that headbutt from Liv to Roxanne, because Stephanie, I don't know, I think this was happening this episode, or was it last week before this, but Stephanie pushed Liv into Roxanne, and oh my goodness, this bump was horrible, man. Like, Liv Morgan still to this day has a big bump. Like, you could just tell how messed up she got from that head. But like, I mean, just the sound it made, because when she pushed her, she just collided with Roxanne, and it was just not how it was supposed to go. And dang, man, I can't believe Liv Morgan got that messed up from that. And also, what shocks me is the fact that nothing happened to Roxanne. So Roxanne must got like a head of stone or something like that. Like, that girl, who would ever thought that girl got some hard? I mean, damn, because why is Roxanne okay? Like, why is she fine? Why is she okay? Why is Liv so jacked up? Damn. Roxanne got hit too, and she just okay. Like, huh? That was funny. The Usos and LA Knight defeat Solo Sikoa, Tonga Loa, and JC Mateo in a six-man tag team match. I mean, this is nothing new, man. This is why this episode was so bad, because this is supposed to be the last Raw before WrestleMania, and look what's going on, bro. We getting the same stuff on repeat. It doesn't even matter who wins or loses this. It just doesn't. It doesn't. Seth Rollins and Gunther exchanged blows in the pre-WrestleMania melee. Now this was a little more interesting because Gunther tried to sneak him. You know, they actually were kind of going at it a little bit, but they didn't get the upper hand. It wasn't so much of the, oh, let me break you up brawl stuff. It was the more, I guess I could deal with this a little bit better where they both try to get the upper hand on one another, but neither one of them do it. So that's exactly what happened to hype people up for this match, you know? And I was about to end of that. As you can see, nothing too special really happened tonight. Kairi Sane defeats Io Sky. Oh my gosh, Io Sky is just done, man. She is done, man. She ain't even make WrestleMania. Io is done. Now you're losing to Kairi Sane. This is horrible. Io Sky was headlining WrestleMania last year to just not even be there the next year. But Rhea's still there though. Oh Lord. That's terrible. I don't care if it was interference or not. I don't care. That's terrible. Io should not be losing to no Kyrie. Obafemi signed a contract for his match against Brock Lesnar. Femi to Paul Heyman. I am the one who will put an end to the beast. Now, people really like this. I remember people didn't really like the Brock one too much, but I guess because it was mainly just Paul, right? But the people really like this though. Oba doing his little contract thing. Most people I heard said they like this. I mean, this wasn't bad because you know Oba is up and coming. You know, this is all up and coming. This is kind of new, so I could understand. Oba definitely seems like a threat, so I could kind of understand why people would like this. So I guess this wasn't that bad. Even though it's still weird that you making two people sign contracts at two different times. That's just weird. Dragon Lee and Javon Evans defeat Rusev and JD McDonough. Like, all right, man. Like, don't nobody cares about this, man. Again, another match where these dudes are clearly finna be in a 6-man ladder match, but for some odd reason, we're gonna just tag 4 of you guys up and just tag y'all up and have y'all fight each other. And isn't it strange again how the one who isn't fighting is the one who won? Like, right? Out of these 4 men, none of these 4 dudes won that ladder match. So that's ridiculous. Making y'all work extra matches, but then y'all don't win the important match. And it's a pointless match. Just, I mean, roll to WrestleMania. Pointless. What the world, man? This, I'm finna get this like a 1, man. Maybe a 2 because of the Alba thing. World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk stepped into the ring with the OTC for a war of words ahead of their highly anticipated title showdown on the grandest stage of them all. This was not that good. It ended horribly. It ended quick. It had no shock value, no real brawl. Again, what y'all said in the past to me was way more effective than what this was. This was just some, I'm in your face, you in my face. I'm gonna say the same old stuff, and then we just gonna cut it while we stare at each other. This was not good, man. This wasn't good, man. This was not a good way to add hype to this match at all. And the same stuff keeps happening too. Roman comes out, says acknowledge me, and never gets to talk. Like he never gets to talk like on his own too. It's like every time he finna say something, here go the person's music hitting, and they're finna come out. But yeah, man, it's 2 out of 10. This Raw just was not good. I kind of had to fly through this one because I still got to do a SmackDown and 2 nights of WrestleMania. So yeah, you know that's gonna take a little minute, and you know I'm probably gonna put, especially most of the time, into the WrestleMania. But yeah, man, the Raw before it sucked though. It really did. 2.0, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace out. Please hit that like button.